Alright, so I got a mystery package in the mail today, and it comes from a friend of mine on YouTube by the name of acrosby1099. Um, Probably about 2 weeks ago, he sent me a PM asking for my address again, and I gave it to him, and then he just sent me a tracking number. So I have no idea what's in here. I inquired with him, what are you sending? And he just said, enjoy. So he did say that this package is for myself as well as Canadian Retro. So the stuff that he sent for Canadian Retro, the next time I see you, I'll give you what he sent. And I did take the shipping label off to kind of keep everyone's identity secret. So oh, well, we do have a letter, so let's read the letter. Get it straight here. Hey fuckas. He's watching too much Archie Luxury lately. I think that's his new saying now, is fuckas. Heard you in Canadian Retro are having some issues finding Genesis games at a good price. I came across these at a Goodwill. Hope you enjoy. The ones face down are for Canadian Retro, while the ones face up are for you. And then he just signed it afterwards. So face down, let's see. So these ones are for Canadian Retro. The first one here is Tony La Russa Baseball. This thing's heavy as hell. It is complete, sorry, and it does have a bunch of these cards here. I don't know what these cards are for. Probably just stats for the game. So Tony La Russa Baseball. Next, oh, another baseball game. You got Triple Play 96, and this one is also complete. Oh, I'll fix that up for you. Next is NHL Hockey, and this one is also complete. So these three games are going to be going to Canadian Retro. And again, the next time I see you, I'll pass these along to you. So the next three, I guess, are for me. And the very first one here is Thunder Force 3. I have Thunder Force 2 and I have Lightning Force. I've been looking for this one for a while. This is actually great. I love this. I love these kind of shooters. And holy shit, it's complete as well. In great condition. And thank you very much. Again, like I said, I was looking for this for a long time, and definitely going to be playing this soon. My Genesis is still out, so I'll be playing these games really soon. Next one, holy crap, it gets better. You got Strider. I've actually never played this, and I keep seeing a lot of people talking about this game and saying how great it is, and it's a must-own for the Genesis. Oh, fuck, this one's complete too. In good shape too. So yeah, that's another one to try. I'll probably play through all these on the weekend. And the very last one, oh, this is actually one of my favorites in the series. Actually on the Genesis, not in the series. But this is Streets of Rage 3. And I was talking to Longboys Post 1975 about this. And, well, we were talking about Streets of Rage 1. And he recently did a video on it, and it got me in the mood to play Streets of Rage again. So I'm very happy to have these. I don't have any of these games. So I'll be trying out all three of these games this weekend, actually. So anyways, I guess Streets of Rage 3 Strider and Thunder Force 3 will be added to my collection. And like I said, I'll be passing along NHL Hockey, Triple Play 96, and Tony La Russa Baseball to Canadian Retro. So anyways, until next time, take care. Alright, Canadian Retro, now that I'm done fucking with you. These are actually my Genesis games, and they're already in my collection, and you can't have them. So, but this is the actual real package that A. Crosby sent to us. And the way this kind of happened was A. Crosby and I, we occasionally send codes back and forth to each other. And he sent me quite a few Club Nintendo codes, and I decided, I had this code from the PS4 when I bought it. I got the PS4 in the US, and it came with a $10 PlayStation Store voucher. And because my PS4 is now registered in Canada through my Canadian PSN ID, I can't use the US code for $10. So since my girlfriend doesn't have a PS4, he's the only one I really know, who can make use of this, and I'd feel comfortable giving it to him. So I sent him the code, and I didn't tell him what the code was for. I just said, here's a code for you. I'm not going to tell you what it's for. Enjoy. And he sent me a message back, something along the lines of, holy shit, you sent me a $10 PSN code, PlayStation Store code, or whatever they call it. Now I gotta get you back, kind of thing. And a little while later, I mean, I totally forgot about it. I really didn't care about the code. I just wanted the code to be used, and I wasn't expecting anything back. But out of the blue, he asked me for my address again. We've sent packages back and forth quite a few times, but he asked me for my address again, and I sent it to him. And he said, "I have something for you in Canadian Retro." And yeah, so again, I sent him my address, and then like a day later, he sent me a tracking number. And I said, "Well, what are you sending?" And he just said, "Enjoy," basically. And he kept tight-lipped and didn't tell me. I even tried getting it out of him this past week, and he wouldn't say a thing. So I don't know what you have to do. You have to torture this guy to get this information out of him. I don't know, but it's going to be a surprise to me because like I said, wasn't expecting anything from him. So let's dig on in, see what we got. There's 2 games in here, it seems like. So one's obviously for me, one's for Canadian Retro. This is for CR, so obviously Canadian Retro, and it's Soul Calibur. They're all taped shut, I can't open them. Not with one hand anyways. And then... holy shit. Let's take this off. This one's going to be for me, and it's Sonic Adventure 2. I don't have this one, and obviously I just did a collection video for my Dreamcast, and both our Dreamcast collections are pretty weak. It's really hard to find Dreamcast games in here in the GTA area. So I don't know how you're feeling, buddy, but I'm definitely happy to have Sonic Adventure 2 in my collection. I know that Canadian Retro and acrosby were giving me a hard time on that recent trade I did with Canadian Retro. I gave them Sonic Adventure for silver, and we did a 1-for-1 trade, and I was happy with the trade, but those two were giving me a hard time for it, so I don't know. I really don't know what that was all about, but anyways, I'm definitely happy to have Sonic Adventure in my collection now. Thank you very much for sending this out to me, and really do appreciate that, and I appreciate your friendship. I will pass along Soul Calibur to Canadian Retro next time I see him. I think probably being, if I don't run into him at the thrift stores, I think we're meeting up sometime in April to go to a gaming convention in Waterloo. So anyways, he will get this, and I have Soul Calibur in my collection already. It's a great game, dude. I know you're going to enjoy this. So anyways, thank you again, acrosby, and until next time, take care.